welcome to Miss Martin Muses and more Tolkien letters. Yes, precious. We are going to today look at his recurring dream, or as he calls it, my Atlantis haunting. Letter 257. This legend or myth or dim memory of some ancient history has always troubled me. In sleep I had the dreadful dream of the ineluctable wave, either coming out of the quiet sea or coming in, towering over the green inlands. It still occurs occasionally, though now exorcised by writing about it. It always ends by surrender, and I awake gasping out of deep water. I used to draw it, or write bad poems about it. Love how he is not ashamed, though he may call them bad poems. Somehow I think that a bad poem by Tolkien is far better than anything I will ever write in my entire life. In this one, he calls it his Atlantis complex. Letter 163. I have what some might call an Atlantis complex. Possibly inherited, though my parents died too young for me to know such things about them, and too young to transfer such things by words. Inherited from me, I suppose, by one of my children, though I did not know that about my son until recently, and he did not know it about me. I love this idea. I think this is wild. The idea that there is a generational dream. This is something he also writes about with the men of Gondor, the family sharing dreams. Now, here he actually describes this dream. I mean the terrible recurrent dream, beginning with memory of the great wave, towering up and coming in ineluctably over the trees and green fields. I bequeathed it to Faramir. Why, yes, he did. He had this dream. Faramir talks about that in The Steward and the King. He mentions it to Éowyn. And what was Faramir dreaming about? He was dreaming about Numenor. Speaking of Numenor, I don't think I've had it since I wrote The Downfall of Numenor as the last of the legends of the First and Second Age. That's him explicitly talking about his recurring dream. So kind of writing about it made it go away, at least for him. And for your viewing pleasure, a little bit of a flashback to another letter I've spoken of, where he writes about that in his Legendarium, letter 156. For what happened? Remember, Farazan dared to claim for himself immortality, going into the realm forbidden him. What could possibly go wrong? And what happened to him and his buddies? And all the unfortunate people of Numenor? At the moment that Farazan set foot on the forbidden shore, a rift appeared. Numenor foundered and was utterly overwhelmed. The armada was swallowed up, and the blessed realm removed forever from the circles of the physical world. Thereafter, one could sail right round the world and never find it. So there it is, Tolkien's dream, which he put into The Fall of Numenor. As always, let me know in the comments what I got right, what I got wrong, and what I may have left out. Have a great day, everyone. Have a great day, and be certain to turn your dreams into great fiction.